Hello, Eagles. I hope this message finds you doing well and taking care of yourself. Um, I understand that we're coming off spring break, but it probably didn't feel like a spring break since you had to stay most of that time at home. And I'm sure that some of you actually picked up some more responsibilities at home, maybe watching your siblings or helping mom and dad out around the house, and that's certainly appreciated, I'm sure. But we need to start shifting our minds now towards towards learning because we have another e-learning day tomorrow. So tomorrow's day will look just like it did previously from 9:30 to 2:30. You need to log into your teacher's Canvas pages and touch base with your teachers, get the assignments, get the work, and get that work completed and turned back in. Okay. So this week's a little bit interesting. I've outlined a weekly calendar down here. If you look at that structure, that's actually what the schedule we're going to be using after this week. Okay. So this week's a little bit different. Tomorrow we've got the regular e-learning day. And then Tuesday and Wednesday of this week, you do not have to log into Canvas. There's no academic responsibilities for you on Tuesday and Wednesday of this week. All right. But if you see here, Thursday, we will have our first what's called an IRL, our instructional remote learning days. And it starts this Thursday in this column here. We've given you a framework for your schedule. You'll log in at those times, hopefully. For each class that you have during those times, your teacher will be available. She'll respond to emails. She'll also probably post some video potentially, or some Google Hangouts where you have some type of conversation. But needless to say, there'll be something for you during that time on that Canvas page. Okay. So this Friday, you will see here the student work time, no obligation to log in. So again, if we go back next week to this Monday, you're not logging into Canvas unless you need help. That's time for our teachers to do prep. And then next Tuesday, you start with the schedule: Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, off on Friday. Okay. I hope that makes sense. Okay. So if not, you can obviously email me. Student expectations. You need to log into Canvas and you need to complete the work. It's that simple. After this week, the login days will be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. This week, you've got Monday, you got your regular e-learning day, and then Thursday, you will do the schedule that we just showed you up here. Okay, so those are your login dates. Complete your work your teachers assign. It's important that you do your own work. We're getting concerns from parents that you may not be doing your own work. Okay, we appreciate you wanting to collaborate, but do your own work so we can assess where you're at. It's critical that you continue your learning. We don't want you to come back next fall and feel overwhelmed because you're further behind than your classmates that did continue their learning. Okay, so please keep that in mind. Also, if you're not logging in and completing the work and communicating with your teacher, you run the risk of receiving an incomplete on that course. You don't want to receive an incomplete in high school. You want to make sure you're logging in, getting your responsibilities done, and getting a credit for that course. Okay. Your school counselors are available. If you need them, seek them out. They're all wonderful people. They're there to help you. Please do that. Also, our wellness counselor, Miss Genovese, is available. If you need extra help, I know she's continuing to see the students on her caseload. See your counselor, and they can arrange an appointment if you need extra help. Prom. As of right now, you know that President Trump has mandated a shelter in place until April 30th. All right, so that's definitely changing our April 25th prom date. That will not happen on the 25th. We've not given up hope on that. We're going to postpone that, try to find a later date. After all, we certainly need something uplifting at this time of year, and we haven't given up on that. Graduation, we will not be having that at Bradley. Bradley won't let us host that under the circumstances, certainly understandable, but we're looking for alternative ways to do some type of graduation ceremony. I mean, after all, our seniors have earned that, and we will do our best to find something that would work for everybody. And lastly, continue to follow the safety guidelines. Stay at home. Follow the social distancing guidelines and wash your hands. Please help us keep this in check. And so to let the professionals do what they do, and so that we can return to some form of normalcy here before long. Okay. Hey, I know it's challenging. Keep your heads up. This is new for all of us. So just know that we're in it together. And I'm really happy with the way you guys have completed the work so far. And if you need one of us, please reach out to me, your assistant principal, your guidance counselor. We'll do what we can. Hey, we're Team Dunlap. I know this has got us down a little bit, but it won't keep us down. Okay? All right. Good luck. Thank you.